as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-2 Boston. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
Into the box, Jose Martinez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for 1. On to Moreland, and it's a double play.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope,
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Down to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Full count still. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
In there, 0-1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Reined in. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Here now is Mike Zunino as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Mike Zunino.
First offering on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's just an excellent job by the batter right there. 3 pitches on the outer half of the zone. Didn't try and do too much. Kept the front hip in. Kept the front shoulder in. Played with the opposite side of the field. Quality AB.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lowe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman number 2. Yandy Diaz.
At the plate, Yandy Diaz coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there. 2 gone.
Now back, first baseman, G-Man Choi.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Choi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Devers in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And they can't run it down. 2 out, nobody on. Misses, ball 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. Through 5 innings, all even now at 4 apiece. Jalen Beeks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 68, Jalen Beeks.
Standing in, Michael Chavis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Kiermaier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batter, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. Hits this one hard the other way, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a two-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Popped him up. Choi is there. Two gone.
The right fielder, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. From the stretch. Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Through 5.5, we're tied at 4. Austin Bryce enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Boston, number 31, Austin Bryce.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-0 home. Fouled away. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And right into the shift, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Slow roller out to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and up next will be Willie Adames. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. The pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Count to 2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Soft liner to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pillar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop XANDER Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
So a runner at first now with one away. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, great job pounding his zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 3-1 to Martinez.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters, but he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Stepping in now, Michael Chavis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. For a strike to even things at 1-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Fine work there out of the Rays bullpen. On now to the bottom of inning number 7, and we are tied 4-4. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
At the plate, Brendan Lowe, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. One out, nobody on. 3-0 now. And the pitch.
Yeah.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, that's not a real good look when you flail at what ends up being a wild pitch. Doesn't say much about your pitch recognition, but regardless, the runner is able to advance, so we'll see if he can drive him in now.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
To the plate now, Yandy Diaz. High and deep to right. Ranging back is Pilar. At the track. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now 6-4.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, If you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
0-2 count and the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's a 2-run lead now. It's 6-4. Diego Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
Ready to begin the 8th, trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count is 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 2. 2-2 now.
Hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
In now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses. Ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 6-4. Ryan Brazier goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 70.
So striding forward now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Renfroe.
Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Brazier certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Jose Martinez will be next. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Pilar's there. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way to third. Devers gloves it. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They're up 6-4. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
70, Nick Anderson.
All set to start the ninth in this one, so the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
The 1-0 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Benintendi is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Another full count pitch home. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. There's ball 4.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, XANDER.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, XANDER BOGAERTS. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The 1-1. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strike.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 3-0 offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but foul. The 3-1. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Michael Chavis. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Wow, that ninth inning was unbelievable. They load the bases with the tying run at third and the go-ahead run on second, but they can't find a way to bring them home. So close, but yet so far.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Tampa Bay Rays jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Colin Poche is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays.